I gotta sober up.
You gotta sober up at 2:30 in the afternoon?
Is that judgment? Okay, good.
Rad.
Hey, everyone. Smile.
The wife. Benny.
Deoku Rep.
Patreon.
Patreons.
And thank you to all of our
Our
patrons.
patrons.
We have a
Love
few
you.
newcomers to the club.
So those of you that have been following along, which we love for that.
Thanks for sticking with us. Like,
Yeah.
it's really cool
No, it's amazing.
that you care about our reactions enough to hang around. Like, it still blows my mind.
The wife and I are gonna stop doing certain things and start doing other things. So I took this moment to make the best of it.
He's lubricated today.
I got a couple drinks in me.
He sure does. Couple drinks,
I had some
couple
beers.
inappropriate
But here's the
comments.
thing. Like I said earlier, because we don't film our entire life. Am I the first person to be like, hey, I'm gonna crack a cold one and watch some anime? I don't think so. And
People are gonna love you more,
Crack
honestly.
a cold one?
Yeah, I think we're about 4 in.
crack a few cold ones and watch a little bit of anime.
So if he falls asleep, we apologize now.
What's the problem with that? Tell me the problem. Say, okay, who did I hurt?
Oh, your liver.
Okay, other than myself. Or Cherry.
I don't know. My psyche from
And that's
your
not the first time I've
inappropriate
ever hurt
comments.
myself. I think Elle and Light hurt themselves all the time.
Sometimes.
I don't know,
At
we
the
need
same
a-
time. In the
yeah.
beginning of
Eat peanuts?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So what are we, 19? Nothing? I mean,
the 19.
I need some change in the
So
trajectory.
the last one was whack,
It
dude.
was
What
a
is
really,
up with that?
We were really whiny in the last episode. I
Yeah, but who
apologize.
cares about
it
that guy?
sucked. Like
It sucked.
the Ayazawa or whatever. We don't care.
Oh yeah, I fucking don't care about that guy at all.
No, and like we said, I think after we stopped filming, it's probably because they're setting him up to come back, take a bigger role. I'll be so sad. I don't want it. I don't want him. Bring me back, Ryuk. Bring me back, Rem.
did you
Yes,
ever-
those
did you
are.
ever-
Give us what we want to see, people.
Did you ever see, I'm trying to think of like a dramatic moment in a show or that's super known.
Yeah, killing Sean Bean, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right. So they're going to chop off Ned Stark's head, and then they do. And then I go, hey, but did you see that guy that was 3 rows back?
No, it's like saying, let's focus on the executioner now.
Exactly.
Actually, they kind of do a little bit.
But the executioner was a little more interesting than this guy.
Well, but Ellen Payne's, whatever. So
Doesn't matter.
anyways, we're watching Death Note.
Episode
Again.
19.
1919.
Yeah.
So we're almost halfway.
We're over halfway.
Are we?
I think there's 32, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Math.
Oh wow,
Math.
we're coming upon it.
Oh God, what are we gonna watch next?
Speaking of, please
In the comments.
bomb us with suggestions. I
We've
think
gotten some.
we have.
Yeah.
I will tell you guys what the top contenders are. From what you guys have said, we'll run them all by Rick.
Yeah.
Obviously to see what he thinks first, but the ones that are mentioned the most have been Chainsaw Man, Maniac.
Is that
Sorry.
really the name of it?
Chainsaw Man, which
Seriously.
I love the name.
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
That
Yes.
name.
You're kidding me. I'm sorry, but that's
Chainsaw Man.
it's an amazing
Maybe
name.
is he a man made of chainsaws? If he is,
We get
that's
chainsaw arms.
it wins. It wins. Just
Like Chainsaw Man, Edward Scissorhand Man, Chainsaw.
I
Go
kind of
ahead.
hope so. Psycho Pass has been mentioned a few times.
Psycho what?
Psycho Pass.
PSS.
Like
No, I like it.
Like to
Yeah.
give.
Like Psycho Pass.
actually, maybe I was thinking like how it's like a landmark like Psycho Pass.
Oh,
Oh.
That's
like
how
a
I
like
road.
where do
maybe
you live?
not.
Right off of Psycho Pass.
Or it
That'd
could
be
be a
awesome
play
too.
on both.
Yeah.
I would totally move there. You're supposed to
Monster
have some.
and Code Geass. Code Geass is I don't know if I'm saying that right. Code Geass. We're sure. That one's iconic as well. Code
Oh,
Geass.
okay.
So.
Sorry.
But
We'll
if
have to
there's
look
any
at the
other
episode
things-
length too.
Oh, Erased. Erased was another one that was mentioned. Because it's like really sad. Actually, I had asked Rick for a recommendation to watch that was gonna make me sad, and that was one that he recommended to me. I
You're
would
gonna
love to
cry
cry
on the internet?
I would
hell
cry.
Fucking yeah.
I'd
let's
cry
go.
for everything.
Yeah.
People love that shit too.
So let us know. Of those options, is there one there you think is a winner, or do you have another one you want to ring? Consider that there are cute girls in it, or I will be sad.
Yes, because we
We need cute girls.
Yeah, we need BT goth girlfriend.
Big titty
They don't
goth.
have to be
Big
goth
girlfriend
girls. They
energy.
can just be.
They have to be goth girls.
Well, you're gonna limit the pool.
It doesn't matter.
the last time. It's the last fucking time.
Watch the next one's worse.
So I'm positive that other theme songs have bothered me with like just regular television, but this is, I don't know why it's so bothersome.
Does it bother you
It bothers you
It
too?
bugs the fuck out
I
of me, too.
love that. Thank God. I thought it was
Oh
crazy.
no, you're not.
But at the same time, I still kind of want to. I don't like it. This is called brainwashing.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be.
Oh, this episode is called Matsuda. So
Yes, sir.
It's all about Matsuda.
that's what the episode's called.
Is there anything I can do to help with the investigation besides the manager thing?
Could you get me another cup of coffee?
So obviously emphasizing that we have abused this child.
Yes.
I want to help too. I want to contribute to the case.
Oh, is this guy gonna
I
lose
want to
his
get in
shit?
Misa's pants.
Oh, he's gonna lose his nut.
Is he?
Yeah.
Whatever this trend of following characters
Yotsuba Group's
who we haven't
main
paid any
Tokyo
attention
office.
to thus far.
So doesn't this guy have like a weird obsession with Misa?
Yes, yes he does.
Oh, was he gonna do something for the case?
Maybe like something heroic.
Yes.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be fooling around.
That is his specialty. Then could you get me another cup of coffee?
Matsuda's gonna cork.
Yeah.
He's like a weird psycho stalker kind of
Yes,
vibe.
that is what I am getting. But he's also been beaten into submission by these people, so
Would I punish evildoers and criminals if I could kill by just seeing a name and face? Is that what I'd do if I had that sort of power?
Yes.
I mean,
That's
there
what
are
you
lots of
did.
people- I don't think I'd become a murderer.
he became
Just
a
to
murderer
change
so
people.
easily
In like
when he had
2
it.
seconds.
Detective Geraldo Coyle has just received a private request to investigate and reveal the identity of L.
The detective known as Geraldo Coyle is me.
Oh,
I'll give you this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
I'm impressed as always, Ryu.
I'll give you a strawberry if you give me. Is that what he said?
Yes. So no, I think Matsuda's trying to do something like heroic.
Yes, for
He's
sure.
not being creepy, I don't think.
No, 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 no.
All right. I just have to get close to him, right? Leave it to me.
Oh, I forgot about the mercenaries.
Yeah.
They don't. I'm not. I don't like their appearance either. I'm gonna be honest. This is very 90s. This background music.
We cannot let anyone from Yotsuba figure out that we are investigating them. Please realize that if they do notice, it means we won't be able to catch Kira.
As this
And-
fool's doing
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Kira! There it is! Kira, they said it! I heard it! They really are working with him! I did it! This is huge!
Oh boy,
Who the hell are you?
The bumbling idiot Matsuda.
the bumbling idiot.
I just dropped by to ask if your company would be interested in using our top multi-talented star, Misa Amane, as your new spokesperson.
Disregard everything I just said. Matsuda, you idiot.
Indeed.
I wonder if the emergency signal got through. Even if it did, will Ryozaki come and save me? Oh
No.
no, what's gonna happen?
The theme.
It is.
It haunts us.
It's the same artist,
Or it's
but
the
I don't
same
think it's the
band.
same song.
He's not with Misa Amane right now. Matsuda must be on his own. So, do you want to, go out drinking tonight?
Huh? Right now?
I do.
Sorry.
Is it going out drinking when you've already started?
The Japanese police have completely withdrawn support from the Kira case.
Look, it doesn't really matter who he is. We have no choice but to kill him.
Ooh.
Misa, when you're finished filming, come over to the Yotsuba Group head office. It's still tentative, but there's a chance you may be able to appear in Yotsuba's commercials.
What is going on?
I don't know that I understand the point of this episode.
Yeah,
Where's the
there's no-
Shinigami?
Yeah, where's the where's
Very pleased to meet you. Tonight I'll be entertaining you as our special guest along with the girls from the agency.
Hey, is it just me or is this getting...
Let's just go with it. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
All right. Hard to go wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta go bone some hot
darn.
girls.
Ryozaki and the others will be able to watch us from here. This is my way out. Excuse me, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Y'all drunk?
I feel
He's
you, dog.
pretending.
Oh,
He's
okay.
pretending.
You will have to die before they can kill you.
What?
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Of course, we don't get to hear it. We never do.
Right.
There are still change in that way. And you know, our company is expanding.
This is not creepy.
Now, everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for, the Taro Matsui Show!
Was he gonna jump off?
Or fall
Yes.
off.
Yeah. We know they're gonna catch him. It's fine.
Right. I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard a thud, so I came out. This is just horrible. Someone call an
Jeez.
ambulance.
This sure is a crappy role.
If the press sees us, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
What's going on? Did someone jump?
It was a very bloodless jump.
Right.
While I'm aware of the fact that we're short-handed, I'm not very pleased about having to do this sort of thing myself. Matsuda, you idiot.
Legit, what is going on? Is this Death Note? Oh,
This is getting ridiculous. I've had it. I want out of these meetings right now. I don't know who Kira is, and I don't care. I just don't want to get wrapped up in this and end up in jail.
Too late, dog.
Coyle is still willing to accept the job despite what he already knows.
Isn't it obvious? He'll become partners with us as long as we pay him.
His demands are exorbitant, but we need to have someone as skilled
I'm
as Coyle
so
on our side.
bored.
All right, we'll contract Coyle.
Oh, I'm shocked. Took that long to figure that out.
some TDS shit, man. TDS as fuck.
Well then, now that everyone's here, let's commence our regular meeting.
But if there's supposed to be 8, why are there only 7?
I don't know. Why are they? Dun dun dun.
Dude, longest
Okay.
episode ever made, ever. Why are we starting to follow the people that are like
This
the random
show totally has done a complete 180. It is not anything like the show we started watching. It's a different show.
Yes.
I'm glad I decided to drink today.
I'm like super disappointed. It's a whole bunch of stuff I don't care about, like thematically, especially with the espionage.
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
just not.
It's brutal.
corporate bullshit.
Where are our Shinigami?
Really?
We need
I
them
don't
back.
know that I realized how much they carry the show
Yes.
just by being such good characters.
Sure.
Yes.
And
adding like funniness and whatever.
Right, I think I've mentioned this before. Like relishing and hating Light was rad.
Yeah, it gave us like a
Now
purpose,
it's
sort
like
of.
dun dun.
It's all slow and
fuck are you
tedious
doing?
and drawn out, and I think we're also missing a lot too by not having the Light versus L dynamic.
Right.
That was part. Don't get me wrong. I know they can't like spend. They spend a lot of time with the back and forth and the one-upping each other. They can't just do that infinitely. But I just don't understand why we are where we are.
Okay,
right now.
so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is the first anime for me personally I've ever watched. Is this the kind of shit they normally do?
No, this is. I've never seen a show do this. Don't get me wrong. I haven't seen like that much anime. I wouldn't say I'm like
A
super
connoisseur,
highly
yeah.
educated on it.
But I think we're gonna flip back.
I think we
Let's
will too.
flip back like now.
Yeah. Well, so here's. I wonder if the changing of the song, which we're gonna get in the next episode, will herald a changing in the tone.
Herald,
As well.
good word.
Thank you.
But
I'm an
that,
English major.
song herald, bringing it in.
I
Yeah,
hope.
that episode was whack as fuck, dude. And what do I care about any? None of that made any sense.
And it wasn't interesting. It just wasn't interesting.
What do we?
Well, we don't give a fuck about Matsuda.
I don't give a fuck
like
about
him
anything
more
that
than
happened.
The other
Aizawa
guy.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But and it's good to see him get a win. But it was like an entire episode dedicated to him getting a win, and we didn't really get much more.
I was just trying to say exactly what just happened.
It didn't really give us like sure we
Nothing.
know they're working with Kira because we see
No,
him
nothing
see-
happened.
But Elle was pretty sure.
Oh,
we
he
didn't need a
knew.
whole episode
Yes.
dedicated.
No.
to him. I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing just happened. So thank you for the episode of nothing.
On to the
That
next.
literally makes no sense.
I have high hopes for episode 20. I feel like it's going to be a turning point. If the song changes, I feel like it's going to be a turning point. And maybe we're at the end of this long, tumultuous journey by sea.
All right. So those of you who are on Patreon and our lovely followers, thank you.
Thank you.
There will be no costume change as we are marathoning.
I'm changing my shirt.
Smile's going to change her gear.
Yeah, I sure
But
am.
I'm going to be exactly in the same headspace I am now.
Grumpy.
Not grumpy at all. It just that was whack.
Yeah, that
Can
was
you
not-
please give me that?
It
That was
yeah.
not.
People say there are not filler episodes. I'm like, we've
That
watched
was
2.
I wouldn't call that a filler episode because things happen, but
What happened?
But I don't.
What happened?
It didn't. Matsuda confirmed
that Kira is in
working
there.
with the
The
business
Yatsuba.
I think
We all knew that. Yeah, it's just
And it gave him like a
confidence boost.
Yeah. So maybe this will be like a changing point
But
for
we've
him.
all decided Matsuda's an idiot. Like, why would you even listen? So, you ever seen a pastry chef and jam it into a donut and be like, filler?
I think we've had filler episodes in the past. I didn't really think this one was filler.
It just wasn't great.
It just wasn't great. Yeah.
Straight up eclair. If you guys don't know what eclair is.
All right, on that note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Take us out, Tamra.
That's my opinion!
Deoku.
Rad.